Nosferatu. Hello, folks. Welcome to Fandango Friday for Halloween weekend of 2021, October 29th, 2021. I'm in Louisiana. Beverage Ramble is in Georgia. James P. Madonna, also known as Nosferatu, is in New Jersey, and BC's Beer Reviews is in Michigan. And so James is going to start us off with a terrifying introduction.
Okay, welcome to Fandango Friday. This happens to be a special holiday, autumn holiday, Fandango Friday, All Hallows Eve, All Souls Day, and the Day of the Dead. So I wish happy prosperity to all the Mexican Americans that probably have something going on, probably a lot of great Mexican food for November the 2nd, and the air is crisp right now. It is 52 degrees Fahrenheit, and it's very invigorating, this weather. So it's a special holiday Fandango. So we will Fandango away. Yes, he's right. He speaks Spanish. He speaks Spanish.
Okay, so Sunday, Halloween is All Hallows Eve. Monday, November 1st is All Saints Day, where they honor all the saints. And Tuesday is All Souls Day for all the people who have died in God's grace, I guess you could say it, in a state of grace. All right.
Yes. Everybody who has assumed, who has taken the dirt sleep, the great dirt sleep.
Oh, the dirt nap? Yeah.
All right. Now,
room temperature, aka room temperature.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Yes. Prayers to everyone's beloved
that's right.
members who have passed on.
Yes. We'll be on that list one day. Hopefully not anytime soon. All right. Here's the point.
I want to be a cyborg. I want my brain transplanted into an android, and be like Lee Majors. What's his name?
Yes,
$95 million man.
$95 million man.
Here's the party bucket. This was purchased for $7.99 at Mathern's. So we're getting to the end of the original party bucket product, and then we'll expand. What's the weather in Southeast Louisiana? Overcast, a little damp, and chilly.
Same here in Georgia.
It's supposed to get sunny tomorrow, but we'll see. It's going to be down to about 51 tonight. But usually when they say 51, it'll get to like 49. It'll be colder. All right, so let me open it up, not look. It is the Taco Pineapple. Sorry, can't use that one today. Got to finish up. No, can't use this one. Let's see. Can't use that one. Let's see. Can't use that one. Let's see. Can't use that one.
I hope you don't do that when you play dominoes.
I can use that one.
Oh, what's that? Mango? Oh, orange. Not anja, as they say in Spanish.
99 oranges. All right, so we're getting through it. It's going to be a few delays like that until I get to the bottom, and then it'll be all new things. It'll be all new. You understand? All right. So close the party bucket back up. Put that over there. Then so here's the night. Let's see here. What's going on? What's going on?
Good morning, Masumi in Japan. Good morning.
Good morning. That's with me. Good morning.
So it's not going to have any color because it's just flavored natural flavors, but they don't add any colors to this liqueur. I'm sure it's vodka. I would think it's vodka with flavoring added, and it's probably Taka vodka, which is their inexpensive brand. They do make some other cheap ones too, though, like Dobra. They make Dobra, and this thing won't come loose. Dobra. Hold on, I gotta. They make Dobra, Skull, Taka, vodkas. They're all inexpensive. All right. Anyway, I got this
Okay,
screen.
I'm sorry. Can I stop everybody for a second? I can barely hear everybody. I'm gonna come right back. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
You got to reset. So I couldn't get the cap to turn, so I got this green rubber.
It'll work. I get them at the Dollar Tree. They got the round green rubber mats with the holes in them.
Yeah. So that worked. All right. So we're pouring it, coming out like syrup. It's cold, but it won't freeze. It's 99% alcohol. I got to put that in the banners. It's got a little. It looks like silver, and it's got threads in it, but it's not threads. It's just the coldness, the frozenness. Now, so the nose. Oh, you know what? This smells like orange peels. So I get the feeling that they're taking this vodka. I say it's vodka. I don't know, but what else would it be, right? So I think they're soaking orange peels in it for a few weeks. Probably cast off orange peels from companies. They say, well, like an orange juice company, we're not using them. Oh yeah, we'll buy it. And they got a contract and they just soak it in there because that's what it smells like, I'm afraid. And it smells fine. Now, Jean-Pierre, and then when Beats gets back. So that's my introduction. I'll try to put it in my banners there.
All right. Tonight, I also have a 99 party brand. And I think, James, you may have reviewed this. So this will be my first time trying it. The Espresso Coffee.
No, I never did.
I've had that.
I did. It was awesome. I loved it. And it has caramel color to give it darkness.
Here it is. Look, pouring it nice syrup pour. Yes. I'm looking at the website, of course, 99 proof. And the ABV on this is,
99.
I don't
They're
say.
They're all the same. They're all 99.
Yeah, 99 proof, 49.5% ABV. So, and I'm looking at the website right now in terms of, recipes for this espresso liqueur.
I'm gonna show the website next time you come up.
Woo! Wow! I think I might get this again. Wow! I like. I'll give my description coming up and say, man, okay. I was a little hesitant about it, but
I knew you'd like it. I knew it.
Now you know.
I do know. So I will give my thoughts and feelings about this liqueur. Yeah, start buying some bourbon. Also, I got me a Jim Beam tonight too, as well. I'm not going to drink both of these tonight, but I'm just even though I'm home, I'm just gonna.
I want to get that Jim Beam bourbon cream, but
yeah, keep me warm.
I think BC was here before me. Was he?
No, I think it was you, James.
No,
I was. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, anyways, James.
Anyway, I got the Smirnoff Infusion lime and cucumber, which means that this is technically a liquid salad, right?
Yes.
Maybe for luscious. That don't. Hold on. What did I do? I closed the Smirnoff webpage about this. So
That's
all
all right. I'll look it up. We'll get back to it. No
yeah.
problem.
So anyway, we got 30% alcohol by volume. Essence of real botanicals. Yeah. Okay. Infused with natural flavors. That's about it. Well, I mean, the description was pretty much, violin playing. There's no sugar in it, so it has the essence of these foods. Now, I mean, fruits, which is what they do when they make infusions that are non-alcoholic. They put the fruit in there and they let it sit in the refrigerator for a period of time. Or you can make your own infusion with any hard liquor by putting whatever you want in there and just letting the alcohol extract whatever, it's a tincture. That's how they make like medicinal tinctures. So so anyway, in a way it's fun to read all the dramatic mumbo jumbo because then I get to mock it, But so anyway,
I like to read that stuff too. It's so funny,
Yeah, they're funny. Yeah, they're all doing it. Yeah, we do have a cold rain, but it's a nice. It's kind of foggy out there.
What are you talking about, James?
Froggy.
Yeah, Froggy from the Little Rascals. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I do smell cucumber. I was surprised. I smell cucumber more than anything else, but I'm not going to taste it because that's the next round robin when we go around for the third revolution, right? The whole description, smell, flavor, what you like, what you don't like. It does have a nice cucumber smell, but I love cucumbers. All right. I'll taste it. Well, it's good quality vodka in there, and there is definitely a cucumber flavor. The lime is surpassed by the cucumber, but there's a hint of lime, but it's mostly cucumber, which is interesting. Okay. Now I get the 50-50, the lime and the cucumber, both. It's interesting. They have a whole host of various infusions. That's the Smirnoff website.
All right, we're gonna get back. I'm gonna put that in the banners though. So
they have a whole bunch of them.
Let's see. Smirnoff, and by the way, I was reading about them. The family escaped from Russia when the communist Bolsheviks took over, and they spelled their name Smirnov, O-V, but they said they wanted to sound more Russian. So when they left, they went to France first, and when they came to the United States, they changed it to Smirnoff, O-F-F.
So when the Romanovs were overthrown by Vladimir Lenin.
Yeah.
No relation to John Lennon or the Beatles, right? The Romanovs. That's when they fled Russia.
Yeah, and they went to France, and then they came to the United States, and they changed the name to O-F-F instead of O-V. It was S-M-I-R-N-O-V, Smirnov. They changed it to Smirnoff. That's what they say on the website.
Maybe that's the way Russians pronounce Smirnoff. Maybe they don't go Nov. Maybe they just go
Right.
Smirnoff, and Americans had a difficulty, just like when the Germans came to settled in Pennsylvania, eastern Pennsylvania. They thought it was Deutsch. I mean, they
Right,
thought it was Dutch, Pennsylvania Dutch. They said Deutsch, which meant Germany, and the Americans, the people that were there already thought they were saying Dutch.
Dutch, yeah.
Yeah.
So what's the ABV on that one again?
Well, it's 30%.
Okay. 60 proof.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry about that. All right. So now we'll go to BC and see what he's got tonight.
Okay. Today I've got Chambord. Chambord. Is that how you pronounce it?
Chambord, yeah.
CHAMBORD.
Chambord.
Chambord. Okay.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah. Now this is from what I can tell, a black raspberry, and if I read it right, it's like 33 proof. So I've smelt it. It smells awesome. It's looking good. I mean, smelling good. So yeah, black raspberry. Yep. I mean, I don't know if you guys can see that, but yeah.
Yeah, we can see it.
Yeah, but I mean, it looks good. It smells really good. I'm really does smell like black raspberries, as the thing said, and I think it's 18. What is it? 18 point something. From what I can tell from the bottle. The print on here is so small I can't even read it.
16.5. So 33 proof.
Okay, 33. All right, yeah. Thought it was 33. Yeah. Yeah, it definitely smells like black raspberry.
I'm gonna put that on the banners right now. Chambord.
Ooh, that's nice. I'm enjoying that. Yeah, I'm enjoying this one.
I still have more of that Rumple mince that left. That stuff knocks you. That hits you
Oh
hard.
yeah, I want to try that stuff.
That's a 50 proof.
Was
Yeah,
it Rumpelman?
No, I'm sorry, 50 ABV, 100. Yeah, that'll be 100 proof, right?
Yeah, 50 is 100. Yeah.
Yeah, 50 ABV.
Yeah, 100. 100 proof. I'd love to try it, but you got to be careful. It'll knock you silly, right?
Oh yeah, it definitely would. It's not like a typical liqueur. That's for sure.
All right, so I'm going to look at these 3 comments, and we're going to dive into these things. So, creek or crick? Yeah, it's both.
Crick. That's what the hillbillies say. Crick. The West Virginians, people from West Virginia,
Appalachia.
Yeah.
Purple Hooters. It must be Concord grape juice or something.
Well, thanks everybody for watching, and we got more people going to be watching, I'm sure. So, I'm going to do a screen share at this particular moment.
What, you got a sore throat, Ron? You're all scarfed up.
It's chilly.
No, I was chilly.
Oh,
I was cold.
I got my jacket.
Hey.
I don't want to turn on my heater in the apartment.
I'm trying to prevent a sore throat. All right, 99 oranges. You can see this here. It's the website. You can get the big liter bottle, glass bottle, which I don't need that. I got the little mini. The juicy taste can y'all see this?
Yeah.
The juicy taste reminds you of fresh squeezed goodness without the seeds or pulp, of course. Try a blood orange, which is a blood orange. Well, come on. Oh,
Yeah, that does that. I'm looking at the website too.
Okay, a blood orange. You take 99 oranges and you mix it with cranberry juice. The 000 is 99 oranges, orange vodka, and orange juice. Well, that's a lot of orange. The atomic screwdriver is 99 oranges and orange juice. Well, I guess that'd be the easiest one to do there. Cranberry juice sounds interesting. All right, so now in a few minutes, we're going to get to Jean's. I thought it was 1X, so it's 2X's. Espresso.
Yes.
Let's see
I've
what
was it a screwdriver, but I've never had an atomic screwdriver before.
Yeah.
And looking at the recipe for the espresso, the 99 oranges is added to one of their popular recipes, Pulp friction.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
we're going to look at that in a minute.
Cool.
Is that a play off of the movie Pulp Fiction?
Yep. Pulp, orange, friction.
That's a pretty good movie. I enjoyed that movie.
Awesome.
I'm waiting to get my house. I'm still waiting to get my house repaired from the hurricane. I got a little bit done, some of it done, but it's slow. All right. So back to this.
Like this.
Can't get anybody to do the work. All right. So now let's get into it. It's not going to take me too long, 30 or 40 minutes, and I'm done. No, kidding. All right. Smells like orange peel. Taste. Cheers.
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 Tastes like vodka. But it tastes mainly like oranges. You get the acidity. It's very acidic and tart and orange sweetness. You know, oranges also have a lot of sugar sweetness. Orange bitterness, not really pith. You know, the pith is kind of the off-putting part. Ugh. It's not really that. Well, I gotta say, I don't know what they're doing over there at Polynesian Beverages, meaning Sazerac, but they got this one orange up. If you like oranges, I can live without them, tell you the truth. I don't really like fruit, which sounds bizarre, but yeah, it's the most orangey tasting. It's the most naturally orange tasting product I've had. I think the second most orange tasting product I had was the recent tasting of the Blue Moon Haze. I liked the Moon Haze and I drank the whole 6-pack. The only problem I had with Moon Haze was that it was so bitter. It was like they went berserk with orange peels. And it was like really bitter, and not from hops, but bitter from oranges. You know how bitter that can be. Well, it was interesting, and I didn't dislike it or anything like that. But so this one is interesting to say the least.
But there's no Polynesians at Sazerac, you know, working on that wine.
And I don't know, yeah. And in Louisville, Kentucky.
Yeah, why would you move from Maui or Tahiti to Louisville, Kentucky?
Probably when they named the company in 1997, they decided that Polynesian products sounded better than town along the Ohio River beverages. All right.
When the weather is hot and humid, you mean you wouldn't enjoy an ice cold sweet navel orange? Like you don't like fruit?
I guess I would. I'd probably just rather drink water. I know maybe something's wrong with me.
FEMA.
If the weather was hot,
FEMA's going to build Ronald a mansion, right?
Yeah, a guy told me he could fix a carport. He could build a new one. So he told me on the phone, so you want me to repair your carport? I said, there is no carport. The hurricane blew it away. There's no carport. It's not a matter of repairing it. It's a matter of building a new one. Oh, yeah, I could do that. He said, so he told me December 3rd. I can do it December 3rd. One guy told me next summer.
Next summer. So it's non-existent.
No, I'm not joking. He said, we've got jobs lined up one after the other, day after day for months. And so these guys they've got us over a barrel because you want your place fixed, right? And so they've got hundreds of thousands of people around southeastern Louisiana calling them, also saying, I want my place fixed. And the price, you know what happened to the price after the hurricane? Guess what? Do you think it went down?
No. These are the times where these contractors, these construction workers make a killing after these storms.
Yep.
He should rename his company FEMA Finaglers. FEMA Finaglers Construction Company.
Police construction.
Yeah, there's really nothing you can do. I mean, you just hope for the best. You hope they do it right. I mean, my next door neighbor is a contractor, so he's been kind of coordinating the work, but he said, well, I can't even get the materials, so all right, well, we're gonna go to Jean because we're gonna talk about
it's not like the Three Stooges built the
Yeah.
house.
So tonight,
I like when the Stooges are doing the plumbing work in that mansion.
Oh, and he trapped himself. Curly was doing the pipes and he couldn't get out. He was in a cage.
Yeah, I mean, they were plumbing. They were doing plumbing work. They were doing clothing designers, clothing designers, everything. Yeah, it was
gas station. They were pumping gas at one time.
Yeah, it was just good stuff. I don't know, shows like that today. If they did something like that today, it'd be like, oh my god. I mean, it's just. But that was fun. That was good, clean comedy, and
Yeah. Used to watch the Three Stooges and the Rascals growing up, man. It's pretty good.
Our gang, yeah. So
yeah, I used to get hungry with the ham and eggs can talk thing, but this time
great one,
real hungry. Just move them around, shuffle them around. They'll talk. Shuffle, move them around.
You gotta stir them up a little bit. All right.
Stir them up.
So I am drinking the Espresso 99 Espresso Coffee 99 proof. Now I was a little bit hesitant getting this. I picked it up. I should have gotten another one now because at first I said let me just get one because I don't know. Because I know Jay has had the 99 and very hesitant about getting. I love coffee. I drink at least about 3 cups a day. In the morning. Going to work. I'm not work, but when I get to my job, straight black. No cream, nothing like that. So, having this, I must say, I'm pleasantly surprised because I thought it would be kind of very medicine like, but. Man, I meant the flavor, the coffee, and everything you're mixing going into this is just perfect. I feel like, did they add a little milk into this? Did they do something like a little sweet cream? Something they added to this, but it has a nice flavor to this.
Yeah, you can read these recipes to the people.
Yeah, I'm gonna go I got the site right up here. Okay. I'm sorry. You gonna read it, or you want me to?
You do it.
Yeah, 99 Express. Okay, they got the pulp friction recipe, and it is basically the espresso, 99 oranges, and Irish cream. Then they have a coffee, which is the espresso with the 99 coconuts, and then they have a cherry bean with the espresso, black cherries, and hot coffee. That's interesting. So, some interesting recipes that they have here. So. But other than that, it is quite well a very good, I would say a good after dinner, with, prepare with your dessert. whether it be ice cream or maybe something like a piece of tort or whatever. Something this would go really good with this. And hey, if you want to put in your coffee in the morning, obviously you want to add a sweet cream or like a French vanilla or whatever, and want to pour this in there. Yeah, I'll tell you, you're gonna have a very good morning. May not be a productive morning, it might be a sluggish morning with how you feel. Of course, you're home for the weekend. You're home. You're not going anywhere. Right. You're going straight to the couch.
So you would not recommend doing that. So Jean, you would not recommend doing that and then going to a tequila festival.
Right. Would not recommend that because you'll be like, man, I'm feeling good. Hey, tequila. No. Don't do that. Disaster.
Yeah, then the next day you'd say, man, who put all that stuff on my Facebook page? That's crazy.
Yes.
Yeah. Now we changed the name to Meta. No more Facebook. Now it's Meta. And you should call it Crookbook.
Yeah, that's it. But this is really good, guys. I must admit. Again, this is a good after evening. The flavors of this, the coffee, the creaminess is like a sweetness to it. Not overly sweet, but it's just right. This is a really, really good thing. And that, heck, I might even want to pour it in. Hold on, guys. Hold on.
No. I'm going to James. No, I'm going to James.
Yeah, I got some chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream. I might even pour into this.
Oh.
That might go well. So I'll get my score coming up. I know tight.
That might work actually.
I'll talk about it later though.
So
I used to like this flavor by Edie's called Death by Chocolate, and I don't see it anymore. I think they might have discontinued it. But
they don't have enough people to make it.
Yeah, but they're dying. They're dying to make it.
No, he's saying they may not have enough people to make it. They may not have enough workers. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
All right. I like cucumbers quite a bit, especially when they're cold. But I am not into infused hard liquor. So here we go, and it's on the end. It's on the far, my far right. Well, your far right too. Next one over.
I'm showing the other flavors: watermelon and mint, lemon and elderflower, strawberry and rose, cucumber and lime, and it says infused with the crisp, cool flavor of a fresh cucumber paired with the bright citrus notes of lime. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry to interrupt. I just was showing everybody.
I think if they made this into a liqueur and had it sort of taste like a margarita or mojito or something like that, there's potential for this combination of lime and cucumber, but I'm not really into this infused vodka with nothing in it but the essence of the botanical or the fruit. So, I mean, I'm going to give it. It's not horrible, but I'm not doing handstands over. I'll give it an 85 out of 100. It's a good, a B. B plus. 85 would be a B plus.
Okay, I'm gonna go back and put scores later because we're still not actually giving scores, but that's all right.
Yeah, well, there's not much I could say about it. It's just it's kind of ho-hum. Yeah, vodka is a very simplistic liquor. There's really not a lot you could say about vodka, and cucumber and lime infused. There's no other flavoring in it, not like the other exotic liqueurs that are out there. They have 1,001 ingredients, and hey, he got his power back. A toast
Yeah,
to Eric Fraunfelter getting his power, and Nina, you already got their power back.
Nina,
excellent.
yeah, good job. I hope everything works out.
So yeah,
Awesome.
liquor.
Nice word.
Yeah, so they are astronomical. Everything's astronomical nowadays.
Inflation.
Yeah, they use that as an excuse to ripping you off. It's inflation, cost of living, inflation. Yeah. So 85 is I'm being kind actually, but I like the concept. I like the lime cucumber combination. That's why I gave it an 85. But who knows? Maybe the others are more pungent. BC.
Yeah, it'd be worth trying them out. And I wish you could find that 99 brand party bucket.
I might
I
be looking for that.
Myself.
Yeah, I'm not big on
I
clear.
want to put the bottles in one of those bingo, the basket that goes around.
Yeah, the tumbler.
The tumbler, with the crank.
Yeah.
It's a good idea.
Yeah. But this one, I gotta admit, I'm thoroughly enjoying this one. I really am. Out of all the liqueurs that I've had on this show so far, I'd say there's been a few that I've enjoyed, like the espresso, I think the watermelon, and this. This one, I mean, this probably tops them all so far. So, I mean, the other ones kind of took my breath away with it being almost 100 proof. But this one is really good. I cannot go on. I mean, well, I could go on, but for the time that we got for the show, I can't go on. But this one is really good. Yeah, there we go. Yep, that's it. And oh my God, it is. I could probably drink this all night, but given that it's liqueur, no. So it's kind of one of them things where it's like you want to drink it, but you want to have something to, I don't know, wash it down with, I guess you could say, like with a beer or something. So it doesn't like get you too tipsy. So, I mean, like I said, I'm really.
Now, hold on. This is from the Loire Valley. That's in France. Loire Valley, I think Western France. Now, look, BC, they say, that's one. One. We start with the first infusion by extracting all the delicious juices from our blackberries, raspberries, and black currants. The juices are then mixed with the finest French spirits, probably brandy, and left for 4 weeks to infuse and unlock the rich flavor. The berries are then ready for their second infusion. Now we go deux. In the second stage of our process, we create the unmistakable flavor. After a total of 6 weeks in a double infusion, our berries are delicately pressed to capture all of their natural tongue-tingling juices. This leaves us with the rich, silky infusion base of Chambord.
Oh, Chambord. Okay, I got it. Yeah.
Yes. Trois. Un, deux, trois. In the third and final stage, we refine our luxurious liqueur. Our berry infusion is blended with the flavors of all natural black raspberries and other high-quality raspberry varietals. So it's not just black raspberries, as well as with a combination of exquisite XO cognac. I knew it was brandy, cognac brandy. Madagascan vanilla. France used to own Madagascar. Moroccan citrus peel. France used to own Morocco. I think we see a pattern here. And delicate honey. Finally, we balance the flavor to ensure we achieve the exceptional character that our liqueur is known for. And there they're saying, cheers, we're drinking it, guys. All right, BC, I thought everybody would like to see that. It's pretty interesting.
I brought that one time. It's really
Because I
high
hate
quality.
that, but like
Yeah,
right before
I remember when James brought it that time. Yeah.
It's high quality. I gave it a high score. It's really a very, very special liqueur that I enjoyed very much.
yeah, because I mean, literally, I walked in the door 10 minutes before the show started and had this bottle ready to go. And it was like, okay, I've got it. And it was like, I had quite a few things going on today. And it's one of them things. But the point is here, doing it. And this is an awesome product. I enjoy this one. I really do. I'll give my
Right.
score. So the next time around, so yeah.
Excellent.
All you people that are commenting, the term you're describing is price gouging. Sounds like price
Yeah.
gouging.
Oh man, it is so crazy around here right now. It is. But you should have
when
seen
an
what it looked like.
entire
You have seen it 2 months ago. All right. Anyway,
that's when an entire industry jacks up their costs all at once.
Yeah.
and then the electric company said, well, with all of this going on, we are going to be forced to charge about 10 to 15% higher rates for our electricity.
Forced to charge. Forced.
And then the gas company, natural gas, said, believe it or not, we are also going to be forced to charge 10 to 15% higher for our natural gas. And then you know what all the other utilities.
You
And
said
of course,
blow your natural gas out of your.
and then what did the
It rhymes with gas.
what did the politicians do who are all in the pockets of the gas electrical companies do? They say, well, it's a tough life, you know. Okay.
Well, when they get elected, they're so busy thanking everybody.
Wait.
I just want to thank this one. I want to thank this group. I want to thank everybody for electing me. And then right after that, forget it.
Yeah.
I'll tell y'all one quick story, and then we're going to do the scores. They had a thing about 5 years ago in New Orleans where the local electric company wanted to build this electrical plant in the eastern part of the city. And so the people that lived out there said, no, we don't want all that. It's dangerous for the environment and everything. And the electric company said, no, it's not dangerous. It's really safe. So the people were saying, we don't want it. We don't want it. So then they had this public town hall type meeting type thing, you know, and they had all these people that showed up. And they were saying, we think it's a great idea. And then the next guy at the microphone, we really want this in our town. But a lot of people at the meeting were saying, I never seen these people before. Do you know these people? They don't seem, I've never seen these people living in the neighborhood. Well, as it turns out, it was dozens of people that the Entergy company had hired, was actors that went to the meeting and pretended to be citizens of the eastern part of New Orleans to testify about why they wanted the power plant. Boy, what a scandal that was. And the Entergy company was fined $5 million for staging that event at the public meeting. Can you believe a power company would do that, hire paid actors to pretend they were citizens of
Oh, I can believe it. Yeah.
It's like hiring people at an event for the front row to either heckle or to cheer. You know,
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah, it turns out, and it turns out when the Beatles came to America in 1964, they had all these girls screaming and hollering. But as we know now, the management company for the Beatles hired plants, and they put these girls strategically in the audience to scream and holler, and
they're crying and they're
it was like staged, you know, because the Beatles went to the airport in New York City at what's that one in the Queens?
LaGuardia.
Yeah. And they were saying, who's here? The president? Is the president coming to the city today? Because they didn't know who all these people were, And they said, no, they're here for you. And the Beatles said, we didn't know we had all these fans. Well, they didn't have all these fans. They were hired.
And the Ed Sullivan show, when they were at the Ed Sullivan show, you couldn't, I heard it was deafening. You couldn't even hear, they couldn't even hear.
Right.
I remember a story that
it was planted. They were planted, those
Yeah.
actors, actresses. Anyway, enough of that. But people don't like to hear that. They say, how dare you say that about the Beatles? Well, it's a fact. They were still popular, You want to what? What do you call it? Prime the pump? What do you say? Prime the pump?
Elvis had the same thing. Colonel Parker, who wasn't really Colonel Parker, they did similar things when Elvis was upcoming.
Oh, playing people in the audience and all that.
Well, stage a scene for the tabloids where girls ran up to Elvis and started grabbing him in a bar or in a nightclub or something. And it was like some drama that was staged for the tabloids.
And Colonel Parker of Shreveport, Louisiana, was actually a Dutch illegal alien who was living in the United States. He snuck into the United States without any paperwork from the Netherlands, and he assumed a name.
Well, he was wanted. He was wanted in Netherlands,
right? Possibly for a really bad crime, but he made up a name, Tom Parker, and but he was one of these kind of like slick kind of guys that are good at arranging things, and well, anyway, all right. Now the score for this 99 brand. And we never did do a follow-up wrestling show. I guess Nino didn't want to do it. But that was really popular. A lot of people watched that thing, boy. Ooh.
Yeah, she
99.
I think she got a job at night. I don't know. She just disappeared.
Yeah.
Or she's just doing her own thing. Either way.
Life happens. Life happens. Life happens.
Yeah, that too, yeah.
Yeah, the pro wrestling show we did, boy, people were commenting. We remember that, James. We couldn't even keep up with the comments. They were like,
yeah, the comments were like a switchboard operation.
Man, I was watching that show when it happened, man, for real. I know I've said it before, but one of the comments that popped up was "So cold, so cold, so cold, so cold," because that's what Chip Ross used to do every time Stone Cold Steve Austin came out. So I was like.
Besides Ronnie S., I know another person who, once he gets a new phone, is very knowledgeable at wrestling, and the show must go on. So I'll tell him, once you get a new phone, let me know, because we got a potential show coming.
Yeah, you can go 1 hour, you can go a whole hour, and people will be just commenting, and you could go 10 hours non-stop with that, and nonstop. I mean, you say pro wrestling, and you're not going to have 20 viewers. You're going to have a whole lot more than that. All right. Well, I gave my score down there. You see, I gave it a 98. I think it's really good. It's an A+. If you want to buy a cheap flavored liqueur that tastes exactly like powerful oranges, buy it, because it is great. Now, Jean-Pierre is waiting patiently, listen to all this jibber jabber, and he wants to.
That's fine, guys. As I like the jibber jabber. I like this. Wrestling. It's been now. I know some of the players in wrestling, Ramon Reigns, this person, that, but the golden age was without question during the 80s. So that was the golden age of wrestling, of all the leagues, AWA, NWA. So
I started watching.
Yeah.
Mid-South.
UWF. Jim Ross got to start on UWF.
Smoky Mountain Wrestling.
That's where Lawler got his start.
Jim Crockett Productions.
Mid Atlantic, South Charlotte, North Carolina. Jim Crockett.
I'll tell you one thing. I've got two brothers that you do not want to have a discussion with about wrestling, because they'll talk about it to no end. I swear to God.
Oh yeah, it goes on and on. It goes on and on. All right, Jean, go.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go A on this one for the 99's espresso liqueur. I put the bottle in my little trash thing here. Very enjoyable. As again, a good after cocktail, aperitif, even something good for pair with a dessert, nightcap.
What number?
I'm gonna go A, so that'd be 92 out of 100. So
I still say that's an A minus. What about 93 would be an A to me.
okay,
That's me.
there you go. 93 out of 100.
I don't determine your thinking, but
Yeah, you saw my score for the Samuel Smith Imperial Style. I said A minus. It wasn't boozy enough for me.
I saw the whole thing. I was watching this morning before I went to work.
I said, it had to be stronger. That's why I gave it an A minus, but it was really good. But yeah, so this would be an A for me, 93 out of 100 for the 99 brands Espresso Coffee liqueur.
Now BC's going to give us his score, and then we're going to do promos, and then we'll be off the air. If I can get BC dragged over.
There you go. All right.
Santa Fe.
Oh wait, what happened? All right. Had a Santa Fe attack.
Who remembers the Legion of Doom? I remember him.
Hawk and Road Warrior. I mean, Hawk and Adam, Road Warriors.
Yep.
Paul Eller.
Or what was the other one? Demolition. Yeah, I remember that.
Axe and Smash.
All right. We got that's a different show. All right. You see how it gets out of
control? Well, let me get back to what we're supposed to be doing tonight. Okay. This one, I'm highly enjoying this one. And I want to give this one a 99. So an A plus. So yeah, that's right.
I want to try that damn board.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers, my friend.
Cheers to you.
Oh my God, I am loving this so much.
Stay thirsty.
Let's look at the comments, and then we'll see. We're gonna finish this up. Okay. We're gonna catch up. Chambord sounds delicious. It is, I guess. Everybody keeps saying it is. It obviously is. Bagpipes will change your musical taste forever. Yeah. 99 bananas, boozy bananas. Yeah, it is good. Boozy bananas. A G4 Blanco. Thunderball. I guess I got tired of watching movies.
Thunderball, James Bond Thunderball.
Yeah, Thunderball is a James Bond.
Jordy, you got to get some liqueur and join us, man.
It's a good film. One of my favorite of all the James Bonds. That's of my top 5, top 10. That's one of my favorites.
Thunderball. Isn't that the one where they were underwater a lot, like they were doing like underwater diving in the movie a lot?
Yeah.
Okay, so that was a Roger Moore film, right?
No, Sean Connery.
Okay.
I think Thunderball is from 1967, if I'm not mistaken.
Drago.
I'm about.
Yeah, my late Uncle Frank had that Aston Martin in his car collection.
I love the theme, Tom Jones, when he strikes like Thunderball.
I like to get a Walther PPK. All right, anyway, now, Walther PPK. All right, anyway.
I don't know what got me thinking of it, but it got me thinking of Tina Turner doing We Don't Need Another Hero.
Mad Max.
Beyond Thunderball? Beyond Thunderdome?
Yeah, Beyond Thunderdome. Yeah. I don't know why I thought,
all right,
but I did.
Okay, now, so everybody, we had some great liqueurs tonight, and I got so many more in that 40 bucket when I finished the 99, which has come to an end because it's running out. There's only a few left. I know James probably saying, "Oh, when's he going to finish these 99s?" Drive me crazy. But I can understand that. I can understand that. But I mean, they're really good. You know, they're really good and they're cheap. So, but I got a lot of interesting ones coming now. As far as promos tomorrow morning at dawn, so I got to go nighty night because I got to get up so early. But I got tomorrow morning a Canadian whiskey. I got this liter bottle for $7.99. True story, $7.99. McAdams. It's been on the market for 34 years. 34 years. Introduced in 1987. You know, it's not the greatest thing in the world, but it's been doing okay. And it's going to go up tomorrow against a product that's been on the market only about 4 years. Only about 4 years, if it's that long. It's Jim Beam Crown Royal Bourbon Mash. Crown Royal Bourbon Mash. Now I can't believe. I don't think that the McAdams got a chance tomorrow. I think Crown Royal is going to whip its butt. But I mean, this product is $27 a bottle, and that one's $7.99 for a whole liter. So you got to take that into account as well. But that'll be interesting. So that's what's coming up. We got a lot of reviews coming in. Next Wednesday, we got, and James and all of y'all listen carefully. Next Wednesday, we've got Joker's Wild Wednesday. The rest of November is going to be Beers for Fall. We got Joker's Wild Wednesday. And then what the hell?
The little dickle.
Oh, that dickle keeps popping up, man, for real.
I think I've seen that. I think I've seen the dickles at Tower. I'm gonna hopefully they don't have this size, you know, and this, you know, double shot size, you know. I wish it did.
What the heck? Who in the world would ever think of taking Tennessee whiskey and mixing it with Tabasco? Woo-wee!
Man, I would love to find that nickel up here somewhere, man. I would review that thing so hard, man. Yeah.
Ooh, it's hot. Oh, it's spicy. Oh, it's hot. Oh, it's spicy. Go, John. Go, John. Go, John. Go, John. Go.
Yes. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the review of the Samuel Smiths, and also did the piano keys this week. And those were two stouts because the weather had changed significantly for me, and it was like, hey, let me go ahead and do that. But also, I will be doing. Hold on. I have here. I have to close the fridge. And let's see what I have here. Let's see. I will be doing a rehash of Old Chub Scotch Ale. Indeed, Scotch Ale with heavy. It's going to be, yes, that's right. Indeed. And I got the Polana Pills.
Beautiful product.
Trying that, and still got I haven't done it yet, but I will do the Taddy Porter coming up. The Tadcasters,
good one.
Samuel Smith,
good one.
And I'll do another rehash. Go ahead, man.
If you ever find their Samuel Smith's Yorkshire Stingo, get that one. It's gonna cost a lot though.
Okay. If you have it in singles, like I said, this was a good price for this one. This was $3.99 for this one, right here, for that. I know it's probably a lot more, but yeah. So, and another rehash of another rehash of this, the Stella Artois Midnight Lager, and that's rehash. And I'm gonna bring Murphy's Irish Stout for Stout Sunday. If John's there, let's hope, but if not, but I will bring the Murphy's Irish Stout. So those are the 4 beers. 1, 2, 3, 4 I'll be reviewing. So stay tuned on my channel.
Stay tuned. All right. Now, James. Then we'll get back to James at the very end for his musical closeout.
Not too much, you know. I will try to enjoy this weekend, and then I will also try to get out and find something good for Wednesday, weather permitting. I'm sure I will. And then there's Fandango Friday again, and then next Friday, and then next Sunday I'll be doing my show, the Keto Kings Beer and Barbecue Banter open topic show, Red Pill Talk, so on and so forth. Anything you want to bring up, actually. So that's about it. Who won, Atlanta or the Dodgers?
Todd.
Atlanta.
Oh, Atlanta beat the Dodgers. It's
Yeah.
Atlanta and
they
Houston
did?
in the World Series.
Tonight,
Yeah.
weather permitting, hopefully weather permitting, tonight here in the ATL, George Park, wherever, Gwinnett County, I guess. Weather permitting, Game 3 will be tonight, 8 o'clock Eastern, 5 Pacific, and so I got to throw the West Coast time. So first pitch, 8:05 Eastern, 5:05 Pacific. So Game 3 tonight from Atlanta, if weather permitting. They do not want this World Series to go into November, which fortunately it will, because November is on Monday.
Coming up like a flower.
The winds of November come early. November is cold.
Yeah. Not in Louisiana. Sometimes in November it gets up to 80.
Oh, jeez.
Maybe they might need to move the game to Atlanta, to New Orleans.
Yeah, right. All right. BC got knocked off. He got knocked off. Now BC's gonna give us some promos. Yeah, everybody gets some good stuff for next Wednesday, whatever you want.
All right, I did show Wednesday. Later on today at 10 o'clock, I've got a pre-recorded segment on outdoor infantry at 10 o'clock for Beer of the Week tonight. So I'm going to be on there. Tomorrow, I'm going to be recording a show for my channel. Now, I've got 2 options at this point. I've got Florida Man that I'm going to be doing this one, or I hate to say this one, Black Butt Porter. So either one I've got. Yeah, so either way, I don't know which one I'm doing tomorrow, but one of these 2 I'll be doing tomorrow. So you're gonna have to check out my channel, see which one I'm actually doing. Other than that, I'm pretty much free. I mean, that's pretty much it. So
all right. If you ever get up early enough on Sunday morning, join Stout Sunday.
I've got some stouts. I'm not gonna promise anything. I've got some stouts in my fridge from a previous review, but if I get up early enough and thinking about it, I will join you guys on Stout Sunday, because I've got some stouts in my fridge that would be great for me. Yeah, so I'll probably be doing that one for the most part. Probably a 60-40 thing. So don't hold me to it. But it's one of them things.
Okay. One more thing.
Did I get my grape? I gave my grape.
One more thing, and then James going to close us out. The Rolling Stones stopped performing their song Brown Sugar.
I know. I read the story. I know.
Because some people said
stupid.
Yeah, the song Brown Sugar been in circulation for 50 years, but they stopped performing it because some people said it was offensive. I thought the Rolling Stones were supposed to be offensive. Isn't that what their whole anyway? And then they changed the lyrics to "Some Girls," So anyway, I don't want to start preaching on that. But James is going to close out with a musical accompaniment.
Yeah, when does it all end? If the olives are not green, if they're black olives, you can't say black olives anymore.
No, they say ripe olives. Go to the grocery store. They don't say black olives anymore. They say ripe.
Oh, they changed it. It's ripe olives. Oh, okay.
Yeah, ripe. No more black, because some people say black. That's offensive. I don't know why that's offensive. Maybe the people saying that are racist, but
if they think black olives are offensive, I got some words that are more offensive than that.
But you have to remember that a lot of people don't have any kind of intelligence.
Well, maybe they have too much time on their hands to think of all this silly stuff,
Yeah. For anybody on this planet, for anyone on this planet to think that the word black olive is offensive, you would have to question if
I got black olives up in here, man. Damn, this is fucking sorry.
I get you. I feel you.
Go look at the can. Go look at the can. Go look at the can. I bet it says ripe olives. All right. They don't have midget pickles anymore. They used to have pickles called midgets, but
midget. I thought they were called gherkins.
Now
they're good.
Now, but midget? Back 10 years ago, they were called midgets. But oh no,
midget pickles.
No.
You ever see how a 2-year-old walks and how a midget walks? They walk the same way, like a penguin.
Well, you just got canceled.
Yeah, how come Burgess Meredith sounded like a duck? He used to quack instead of
Yeah. Well, yeah. James,
you can't win, Rocky. Rocky, you can't win.
All right, go.
Rocky, I'm getting too old for this. Hit it till it hurts, Rock. Hit it till it hurts.
Yeah.
I cannot see anybody else doing that.
Stay down. That's what he told Rocky. Stay down.
Stay down.
All right.
Clubber Lang. Mr. T.
He says to his wife, why don't you bring your pretty little self over to my apartment and I show you how a real man is, something like that.
Hey, Rock, take her to the zoo. All right, anyway.
Hey,
right.
Rock. Let's get out of this house of ill repukes and go to the old gym and train like the old days.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a bum. You are a bum.
Remember when they did the movie and they were all in the Penguin's submarine?
Yeah, I remember that.
And you remember the rubber shark that was attached to the Batman's ankle when they were trying to,
yes.
They were trying to climb into the house?
Spray. Yeah.
Bat shark repellent, and they were trying to get into the submarine, and he's trying to.
Remember how long Robin took to get down that ladder to give him the shark repellent? God, Batman would have died.
Yeah, that was a rubber shark.
Yeah. Great.
I remember watching a movie and wishing I was Batman and Catwoman was over there bothering me.
Julie Newmar, she quit the series after she was the first Catwoman. Then I think Eartha Kitt and Lee Merriweather.
That's what I said. Lee Merriweather, right? Her. Yeah.
Who was Barnaby Jones's secretary.
Yeah. Well, Julie Newmar.
What have seen, man? From Jethro in the Beverly Hillbillies to Detective Barney, that was pretty cool,
All I can say is Catwoman had a cool costume. All right, anyway.
He used to drink milk. He used to drink
We're the one that
milk
put
at
it
the
on
bar.
call,
Bart
Michelle
Jones.
Pfeiffer.
He
We
never
will give
ordered.
Michelle Pfeiffer as
I was
Catwoman
gonna
any
go-
day.
James is gonna say, "Arr."
All right.
The cement pond. They were the only ones that called it a cement pond, right?
The only one in that neighborhood they did, yeah.
All I know is in the Batman series, they were doing an investigation, Batman and Robin, and there was a situation they had to go check out. Gotham Community College was playing a basketball game against Disco Tech.
Well, you know, Frank Gorshin made the best Riddler. I know John Aston played.
Yeah, John Aston was not that great, but Frank Gorshin was
No,
the best.
as Gomez, John Aston was great, but not as the Riddler.
And then King Tut, King Tut
Yeah,
was good.
Victor Borno was King Tut. Roddy
Victor Borno,
McDowell
yeah,
was Hitworm.
Hush, hush,
Vincent
sure.
Price was the egghead.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Yeah.
I had an excellent omelet. It was a hot and spicy Spanish style omelet with tomatoes and
Extravaganza.
extravaganza, 5 eggs.
And I remember Catwoman got dropped into the Bat Cave's nuclear reactor.
The nuclear reactor. Arr. All right, everybody, expedite by way of the plonk, and watch for the splinters, and have an enjoyable, I guess, 3-day holiday weekend.
No, it's not for me. I gotta go work on Monday, but oh well. I'm ready for Thanksgiving. November comes and the countdown begins.
I'm ready for that turkey.
Fried turkey.
All right. Well, y'all take care, everybody. Thanks for watching. Next Friday, we'll be doing some more liqueurs.
Yay!
Deep fried turkey.